guys. There's chicken sandwich for you, McDonald's for me, and can't beat McDonald's chips, and some chicken selects. Our sauces, sweet chili dip. Where's our curry sauce? They give us. Oh. I knew something would be missing every single time. They didn't give the balsamic either.
It's KFC last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right guys, so since it's Veggie Tuesdays today, and me and my partner, who you can't actually see right now, but he's here.
Hello.
We've just got back from our little staycation, which was lovely. We've been out all day in the rain, and we've just come back, so we thought we deserved a little McDonald's treat. We haven't had McDonald's I haven't had McDonald's in years. Like, I can't even remember the last time I had McDonald's. It was probably a good five or 6 years ago. So yeah, I thought it would be fun to do a little taste test on the new McPlant burger, since I know a lot of you are vegetarian, and I don't encourage you guys to eat McDonald's often, but it's fine once in a while, healthy balance and all that. I'm all about making sure you don't restrict yourself from the food you love and the food you want, but also maintain a healthy balance with good, wholesome, nutritious food and exercise, regular exercise, of course. So it's a pea protein based burger, as far as I know from what I saw on the ingredients list. I think it's pea protein and textured wheat protein. Doesn't contain any soy, so that was a big plus for me. I don't like to eat too much soy because I feel like it just messes with the hormones a little bit. It's also got vegan cheese, it's got a tomato, and then it's got like a tomato sauce, mustard, and a vegan mayo and pickles in it. So a good combination of stuff. Oh, and lettuce. Good combination of stuff. I'm just gonna go right in and see what it tastes like. It tastes like the soya-based vegan patties that you get. Like, it's a very soft patty, so you can't really tell that it's inside the burger, if that makes sense. It just kind of combines with the rest of the filling. I'll show you close up. But what I thought was quite good about this burger as well is that it contains 19 grams of protein, and I think that's pretty good considering there's no like soy in it, because soy is quite high in protein and it's mainly just pea protein. Obviously it's going to be mixed with a bunch of other things, but 19 grams of protein for a vegetarian or vegan burger is pretty good, I'd say. I think I quite like that. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I like the pickles in it. It gives a good bit of contrast. Got a bit of a sweet and sour kind of taste with the sweet sauces. Sour pickle. Cheese gives it a nice creamy, cheesy texture, taste thing. And a good bit of fresh tomato and lettuce. It's nice to have like vegan sauces as well, because even the bun is vegan. A lot of McDonald's buns, I was looking at the ingredients, contain milk in it, and since I'm lactose intolerant, obviously I can't have them. But yeah, that is my take on it. Do you want to have a taste?
Oh, I'd love to.
You can give me your take on it. Did you just eat all my pickles?
I might have done.
You just ate all my pickles. Aww. They were all my pickles.
You offered me a bite.
I knew you'd take the best bit. It's fine, it's fine. Because I love you, it's fine.
Sounds really strange, but it tastes just like a cheeseburger.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. It tastes exactly the same as a cheeseburger. Obviously, that's probably because of the cheese, the pickles. It's difficult to actually taste the
patty, isn't it?
Yeah, you wouldn't really know it was there. So it's a bit like having a cheeseburger without the burger, if I'm honest. But
see, I don't know what
tasty.
I don't know what a cheeseburger would taste like because I don't eat beef. But it's interesting to know that. What would you score it out of 10?
I'll give it a 6.
6.
Because I need my flavoursome meat, if we can call it meat.
Fair enough. But for a vegan burger, what would you give it? Would you still give it a 6 for a vegan burger?
Well, I haven't got much experience eating vegan burgers. It's tasty, but as I say, for me, it tastes like a cheeseburger, but without the burger.
All right. So it just tastes like a vegetable.
It does have flavour to it, but yeah, you wouldn't know. If you fed that to me, I would say that's a cheeseburger without the beef patty.
All right, fair enough.
I guess for your viewers, if they did once eat meat, or once upon a time did eat beef, but they decided to change their eating habits and they still wanted to maybe experience a burger that tastes like a cheeseburger with beef from McDonald's, then that would be a good alternative because it does, in my opinion, taste exactly the same. Obviously, there's no beef patty, but I'm assuming.
I guess it's that the texture would be different, wouldn't it? Because I imagine the meat would be a lot firmer, so you can taste.
Yeah, so in terms of texture, it's softer.
Yeah.
But for me, the taste is very
similar.
Yeah, and I guess it's because you've got did you say pickles or gherkins?
Yeah, gherkins.
The same ingredients that are in a cheeseburger, but they've just changed the beef from a plant-based patty.
I would also say that if you're someone who doesn't particularly like meat substitutes, so obviously there's vegan, there's plant-based, and people who are previous meat owners that have turned vegan, and you just want something that doesn't taste like meat. I wouldn't say it necessarily tastes anything like meat, but it could also be a good option if you are a previous meat owner, previous meat eater, and want like a meat substitute burger. That's all I've got on that for now. Also, I just want to make it clear that I do not discriminate against any food or food group. I believe that every food has its own place for various different reasons. Every single food has a purpose, but the reason why I don't choose to have fast food very often is because I don't like the after effects. I don't like the way it makes me feel afterwards. Sometimes it makes my skin break out, sometimes it makes me have energy crashes, sometimes it gives me stomach issues. Basically, the after effects are not worth having them often, if that makes sense. But I just wanted to make that clear, just in case, just so I'm not giving out any mixed messages as a personal trainer and health professional. Obviously, apart from beef, I don't eat beef for religious reasons because I'm Hindu, but apart from that, I eat pretty much everything. Obviously now, apart from excess amounts of lactose because I'm now lactose intolerant. I do eat it sometimes, but other than that, food is to be enjoyed, in my opinion. There you go, that's our take. If you want to go try it, then I would recommend you try it if you're vegan and you like McDonald's, and you just want something different and you've had a long day like us and you just want to treat yourself and can't bother to cook. Yeah. Well, that's all I've got for that. That's all I've got. That's all I've got on that for now. I would also say, what was I going to say? I would also say that if you are someone who doesn't particularly, I do not discriminate.
Ciao.
Chow mein. McDonald's.